Yo, officially match day, bro. Officially match day. Levante versus Real Madrid. This is gonna be an exciting one, bro. Xabi Alonso, he's made some changes. Obviously, Vinny is starting. We wanted him to start, but hey, Bellingham on the bench. A lot of guys are returning. Endrick is also on the bench, but it's a great starting lineup from Real Madrid, man. It's a great starting lineup. My boy Garcia as the left back. Hey, Alvaro in defense. That's an interesting one. And Alvaro in defense next to Hudson and Asensio, bro. Okay, it's an exciting team, bro. It's an exciting team. Andre Goulet. Obviously, in La Liga, Goulet has been cooking. The Champions League game, he wasn't too good against Marseille in the Champions League, but hey, in La Liga, he's been cooking. Andre Goulet has been genuinely doing his thing. Mbappe goal scoring form, and this whole Ballon d'Or situation, bro, is gonna motivate Mbappe and Vinicius Junior, bro. Like, I have no doubts about that because like you can see Vinny, bro. It affects him that he hasn't won the Ballon d'Or yet, right? It affects him mentally that okay, yeah, I still haven't won the Ballon d'Or, and there's still that aspect with Mbappe. He leaves PSG, PSG win the Champions League, and then his boy Dembele wins the Ballon d'Or. So that must hurt for Mbappe, bro. That must pain. I know Mbappe and Dembele are friends, but hey, that must pain, bro. That must pain. The club that you're there for the Champions League, you leave and then they win it, and then it must pain for Mbappe, bro. It must pain because he was at PSG to win the Champions League. He was at PSG to achieve what Dembele achieved, right? Win the Champions League, win the Ballon d'Or. So it must pain, but that will motivate somebody like Kylian Mbappe, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, like Dembele winning that Ballon d'Or is gonna motivate him. It's gonna motivate him massively, bro. Massive motivations for Kylian Mbappe. But today, let's just hope they turn up, bro. My boy Franco, incredible. Vinny, Mbappe, these guys together, bro. These guys together are building some great relationship. Even Andre Goulet, right? Andre in La Liga, especially Champions League, we didn't see that too much, right? Obviously, Champions League, Madrid, they won through penalties, but in La Liga, bro, they are genuinely an insane relationship between Andre Goulet and Mbappe. But today, just entertain, bro. My boy Xavi Alonso. Hey, this man is actually cooking in La Liga. In La Liga. A lot of people wrote him off like when La Liga started saying, hey, Xabi Alonso, he's not really gonna do anything. He's gonna be fired early. But bro, Xabi Alonso, he's gonna be cooking, bro. This man is gonna be. I give him a massive chance of winning La Liga, right? No doubt about it. A lot of people think, hey, Barca are the favorites, this and that. But don't write off Xabi Alonso, man. He is cooking. And for me, the only worry was okay, midfield, is this midfield capable of taking Real Madrid over the line like Champions League and in La Liga, right? That's gonna be the main question because now that Modric is gone, Modric was our main boss in the big games. Modric was our main boss in that midfield, bro. So, hey, let's just hope we win today, man. My boy Xabi Alonso, my boy Vinny cooking as usual. So Vinicius Junior, he's gonna be motivated today, bro. He's gonna be motivated. But that's the situation like Ballon d'Or. I know a lot of people are complaining that hey, Pedri wasn't in the top 10, this and that. Mbappe for me, it's crazy that Mbappe was what, seventh or something like that. I think you should have at least put him forth because the goals Mbappe has been scoring, you can't write those off, man. You can't like I know Mbappe didn't win the Champions League, but bro, putting him seventh, it's I know people are crying about Mo Salah. Oh no, Mo Salah should have won the whole Ballon d'Or, but uh it is what it is. I think, yeah, genuinely hey, the man that won it should have won it, right? He deserved it, but overall, Madrid, just do what you need to do today, man. Do what you need to do today. Like it's a good game, La Liga. Let me set the timer, bro. Let me set the timer, La Liga, man. We're back in action. Let's just hope it's an entertaining game, bro. My boy Xabi Alonso in the building. Xabi Alonso in the building. And low key, Madrid are scoring some good goals, bro. Like, especially when Andre Goulet gets into that mode, bro. Gets into that groove. Andre Goulet in that groove. Madrid are scoring some good goals. Some really good goals, man. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. So I'm expecting an entertaining game today, bro. A good lineup. At least Garcia gets his chance today. I'm happy that he's also rotating in some games. Games like this, he's bringing on Garcia on as the left back. He's giving people chances, bro, and that's what I love about Xabi Alonso. Like he's not scared to drop Vinny. He's not scared to drop this guy. Look, Rodrigo for me, I think it's the right decision. If Rodrigo doesn't want to play on the right, it's the right decision to have him on like the bench, bro. But come on, Mbappe. Mbappe, my boy, Mbappe. Come on. An early goal is needed today, though. An early goal. That's what's needed today. Come on. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Kickoff. Ish. My timer is a bit behind, but the game has started. I'll start it at 0-1, though. I'll start it at 0-1. Yeah, ish kickoff, man. Oh, we gotta just do what we need to do, bro. We gotta just do what we need to do. Good to see like Garcia on, everybody on. But come on, Madrid. Come on, Madrid. Do what you need to do today. Ooh. But you can see Alvaro as well. His development has been good. His development has been great, bro. I won't even lie. Alvaro, your development has been great. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. An early goal. They've started well, bro. Andre Goulet always looking for the ball. That's what I love about him. Tidy on the ball, nice and tidy. But I still think, hey, next season, even in January, bro. In January, Madrid still need like a main guy, a main midfielder, another midfielder to just come in because I do rate Valverde, no doubt about it. I rate Valverde, highly rate him. Like he's insane. He's insane in the midfield. But I still feel like, hey, Madrid still need something, bro. They still need something in that midfield, bro. We still need something in that midfield. Like January or even in the summer, bring somebody in. Because if you do want to go all the way in the Champions League, that midfield needs some touching up. I'm confident with Andre Goulet. In a few years, he'll be one of the best, right? No doubt about it. Valverde, he's a boss. He's a boss. But Chouameni, I'm not 100% convinced with Chouameni consistency wise, right? With Kamavinga, it's just the injuries as well. The injuries of Kamavinga. So I just feel like, yo, Real Madrid, go out there, get another midfielder, man. Get another midfielder in. But yeah, simple start. Simple start. Simple start for Madrid. Good start, though. Good start for Madrid. Come on. Come on. Ish. And for me, I won't even be shocked if today Mbappe gets two or even a hat trick, bro. Because he's in goal scoring form in La Liga, bro. This man has been scoring. And some good goals as well, man. Some great goals as well. Like, hey, and the positioning of Vinny as well. Like, ish. I just want to see the Vinny we saw when he almost won the Ballon d'Or. Oh my God, 1-0, close to 1-0, bro. Oh my God. What is happening? That is poor. That is poor there. Oh my God, almost 1-0 down Madrid. That is poor right there, bro. That is poor. But you have to say, okay, Alvaro, he's not really a natural center back, bro. But there he got cooked, man. He got cooked. Yo, he genuinely got cooked there, bro. But come on. But that's what I like. I like Alvaro because he's adaptable. He can play as a center back and also like a left back as well. But his best position is left back, bro. I don't know how Man United let this guy go. How did you let a guy like that go? It's insane, bro. It's genuinely insane. Franco as well, bro. Franco is insane. Like technically, Argentina are really producing some good technical players. Like you can see, first touch on point, even the way he drives with the ball, carries the ball, bro. Franco is calm, bro. Franco is calm. First touch on point as well. Like a lot of people, like when he came into like the Argentina scene, when people first started knowing about Franco, people were saying no, Ganacho is better, this and that. But bro, Franco is an insane talent. He's an insane talent. Thibaut Courtois, what a guy, bro. What a goalkeeper. Pretty sad that, hey, this Ballon d'Or year, only one Real Madrid player made it into like the top 10. Like, shows you that, hey, Madrid, they still need like massive improvements, bro. They still need massive improvements because if you're saying only one player got into the top 10 for Ballon d'Or list, come on, man. Ish. Massive season is needed, bro. A massive transfer window is needed for like Real Madrid. I think just midfield wise, padding that up. Attack is already sorted, bro. Attack is already sorted. Like not a lot of teams have the option of, oh, I'm gonna have Rodrigo as my bench player. Attack for Real Madrid, it's really good, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. It's just that midfield. It's just that midfield. I think Madrid and Man United are almost in similar situations, bro, because midfield wise, there are some games where the Madrid midfield, there's no creativity, bro. There's lack of creativity in some games. In some games. The first La Liga game for Xabi Alonso, you saw that. You saw that. Okay, lack of creativity, but at least now his system is helping the team. His system is genuinely helping the team go over the line. But that's the thing with like football, man. Ish. Football is amazing, bro. Football is genuinely amazing. Obviously, there's a part of me that okay, Mo Salah. There's a part of me that said, it's hard not winning the Ballon d'Or, but I don't think Mo Salah was meant to win the Ballon d'Or though. Obviously, I feel for the man. He's been grinding so much, still no Ballon d'Or. It's just like the Neymar story, bro. Neymar, everybody thought Neymar was gonna win a Ballon d'Or, but it never happened, bro. It never happened. That might be the same situation with Mo Salah. Neymar, even Lamine Yamal, you never know, bro. You never know. Lamine Yamal might be the next Neymar, right? Where everybody thinks, hey, one day this man will win the Ballon d'Or, and then it never happens. This is football, bro. You never know. You never know because when Neymar his first season for like Barca, everybody said, yo, this guy in the future, he's gonna win a Ballon d'Or. Neymar is gonna win a Ballon d'Or. But it never happened, bro. It might be the same situation with Lamine Yamal, right? Anything can happen in football. Oh, Andre Goulet, that's really good, but nobody in the box. Nobody in the box. And that's the thing with Kylian Mbappe, he doesn't have that I'm a striker first. He always wants to go to the wing. He always wants to go out wide. Like with Kylian Mbappe, he's not those traditional strikers that just stay as a striker, bro. He's always drifting to the wings. He's always drifting this side, drifting that side. So, hey, It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That's why some attacks when somebody like Andre Goulet puts the ball in the box, there's no one because Mbappe is trying to get involved. He's trying to go to the wing. He's trying to get involved into the game, bro. He's not like a traditional striker that's just gonna sit there and wait for the ball, bro. He wants to get involved, Mbappe. He wants to get involved. Yeah, but hey, Lamine Yamal might be another Neymar, bro, where everybody is expecting him to win the Ballon d'Or, but it never happens, bro. It never happens. We've seen stories like that, bro. Neymar, everybody was saying, yo, Neymar, this guy, he's the best, he's this, he's that. He never won a Ballon d'Or, bro. That might be another Lamine Yamal situation, bro. Because I, my prediction is, hey, if Madrid just get it right with the team, with the midfield, Mbappe bosses the Ballon d'Ors. That's my prediction, bro. Like if Real Madrid just get the midfield right, Mbappe bosses, he bosses like these Ballon d'Or conversations, bro. I know right now Barcelona they look like hey they're the team that's dominating this and that. But the thing with Barca is that yo that financial situation in the future will affect them, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it will affect them. Barca low key, they got lucky because somebody like Lamine Yamal is from their academy, right? A lot of their best players right now, it's either they bought them before their financial situation, like Pedri, all these other guys, or they got them for free because Rashford, he's a free signing. Lamine Yamal is from the academy. Gavi is from the academy. So with Barcelona, low key, they are benefiting from their academy a lot, bro. And I don't think that's sustainable long term, bro. I don't think that's sustainable long term because just give a situation where, okay, defensively, they will need some people. And then if they don't have, obviously, they are Barcelona, they'll still have situations where they'll tell people, oh, run down your contract so that we can get you as a free agent, things like that. But I think long term, Madrid are more sustainable, bro. This is way more sustainable than Barca because Barca's financial situation. There'll be seasons where people at Barcelona will feel that, bro. You'll feel being broke. That will be a feeling. You'll feel it. You're gonna feel it. Sometimes you just can't go out in life saying, "Oh, what Barcelona, this and that," but they're gonna feel it one day, bro. One day, Barca will feel that financial situation. But yeah, that's why I think Mbappe, I think he's gonna be dominating the Ballon d'Ors. I don't think this coming season. I think the season after this one. The season after this one, Mbappe wins a Ballon d'Or for sure. Because this is still the season where Madrid are. It's still Xavi's first season, bro. Do I see him winning a Champions League in his first season at Real Madrid? I think that's a stretch, bro. That's a stretch. It'll be amazing, but that's a stretch, bro. That's a stretch. So even next year, 2026, I don't see Mbappe winning a Ballon d'Or, right? Maybe the year after that. Because even this season, I don't see Madrid winning the Champions League. But hey, let's just see, bro. Let's just see. Football is a strange thing. Football is a strange thing, bro. But because of course, like in 5 years, the next season, for sure, if Barca win the Champions League, that Ballon d'Or is going to Lamine Yamal, bro. That Ballon. Oh, yo, close from Levante from a corner, bro. What's happening with Madrid so far? But yeah, next season, if Barca genuinely do win that Champions League, the Ballon d'Or is going to Lamine Yamal, bro. It just determines even the World Cup, bro. Next year is the World Cup as well. So let's see, bro. Mbappe has a shout just based on the World Cup, right? He might not win the Champions League with Madrid, but if he wins the World Cup with France, Mbappe is getting that Champions League, that Ballon d'Or next year. So there's still a possibility for Mbappe, bro. I think next year it's just based on who wins the World Cup. I forgot that there's a World Cup. So next year it's just based on who wins the World Cup, bro. I won't even be shocked if, hey, let's just give a scenario. Ronaldo wins the World Cup with Portugal. He's getting that Ballon d'Or for sure. I won't be shocked if Ronaldo wins another Ballon d'Or or if it's Messi again. Like whoever wins the World Cup, they're gonna give them the Ballon d'Or, bro. Like that, I know how these guys work, bro. I know how these institutions work. Right? Next year, it's not gonna be too much about the Champions League. It's gonna be more about, hey, who wins the World Cup? And with Lamine Yamal, he has a good shout with Spain. Spain, they can win the World Cup. France as well, they can win the World Cup. So all these guys, Mbappe, Lamine Yamal, the guys that were in the top 10, I think only Mo Salah probably doesn't have a chance to win the World Cup. Who knows? Maybe Egypt will shock the world and win the World Cup, but probably in the top like 5 from this year's Ballon d'Or list, it's only Mo Salah that genuinely won't have a chance, bro. Genuinely, even next season, like Mo Salah has no chance of winning the World Cup. He can win the Premier League, he can win the Champions League, but if he doesn't win a World Cup next year, the Ballon d'Or ain't coming to him, bro. The Ballon d'Or ain't coming to him. It's about the World Cup. Give a scenario: Rafinha and Brazil win it. They might give it to Rafinha and Brazil. Rafinha, bro. So a lot of the people that were nominated like top 5 this year, they have a they have a massive case. They have a massive shout for the Ballon d'Or next year as well, except for Mo Salah. Because Dembele, it's realistic to see him winning a World Cup with France. Lamine Yamal, he can win a World Cup with Spain. Who was number 3? Forgotten the number 3rd. But yeah, Mo Salah was like 4th, so he has another chance as well. Oh, sorry, he has no chance. Sorry, Mo Salah has no chance, bro. I don't see Egypt winning the World Cup. Yeah, but this game hasn't really started the way Madrid wanted it to. Genuinely hasn't started the way Madrid would have loved it to, bro. I thought it would be like a bit more attacking, bro. We're still waiting for more chances from Real Madrid. And you see this a lot. Either Madrid will create a lot or it'll be like a game where they're not really creating too much. That's why I said, hey, the Champions League for Madrid playing like this, it's a stretch, bro. It's a stretch. Like a lot of work is needed. Sometimes you just have to be realistic. A lot of work is needed because if Madrid face Bayern, we might get cooked, man. We might get cooked like this, bro. Bayern, bro. And that's a match I want to see as well, bro. Bayern versus Real Madrid. That's a match I want to see. Like in the knockout stages. Because it's still that rivalry of Vincent Company versus Xabi Alonso. I want to see that in the Champions League, bro. Bayern versus Real Madrid. Obviously, the Man City one will be it will be exciting as well, bro. City versus versus Real Madrid. That will be an exciting one. But the one I genuinely want to see is Bayern versus Real Madrid. Even PSG, bro. I just want to gauge the level at where Real Madrid are, bro. Oof. Oh, because this isn't even their strongest team, right? Obviously, Bellingham made here. You got Rudiger out. So this is far from Real Madrid's best team. Far from Madrid's best team, bro. Because even on the bench, Endrick, he's an unbelievable talent. Right? So when that Champions League, when it reaches like knockout stages, I think Endrick will be getting some game time, bro. Endrick will probably be getting a lot of game time, bro. Ooh, come on. But yeah, this start from Real Madrid is not giving me too much confidence, man. Like the way they're playing, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Really not good enough, man. I know it's away from home, but look at the way these guys are passing it around. Like fair play, I know, hey, it's not the first team, this and that. Andre Goulet, he's gonna have inconsistent performances because he's still adapting, bro. He's still young. He's still young, bro. He's still young because in the Champions League, Goulet wasn't unbelievable. He wasn't great. But then in the league, you see his quality, bro. You see his quality. So Andre Goulet, people just have to accept that, okay, he's gonna be inconsistent this season. It's gonna be up and down. Because for sure, it might be another situation where you need Mbappe to bail you out, or even with Vinicius Jr., he might be having like a bad game, but you never know with Vinny, bro. Vinny, this guy, he'll turn up with an unbelievable moment to win you the game. That's Vinicius Jr. Even Mbappe as well. So with Madrid, they have game changers. Game changers are there, bro. So it's not looking the best right now, but bro, these guys can switch the switch at any moment. At any moment. Guys like Vinny, you see that shot, bro, from Vinny. Bro, Franco hits the post. Bro, like Madrid have those moments where they can just turn you, they can just destroy you in one moment, bro. But Franco should have scored from there, bro. He should have scored from that rebound. He should have scored. There've been a lot of moments where I'm saying, "Hey, Franco, you should have scored from there." But I want like Xavi to cook, man. I want Xavi to cook. I want the man to cook, man. Because what he was doing at Leverkusen, bro, that shows that the man is quality, bro. And we still haven't seen that type of football at Madrid, right? 100%. We haven't seen that. I think it will take some time, but in some games you see that pattern of play. You see that what he was doing at Leverkusen, bro. And low key, I feel like Florian Wirtz was only good because of Xavi. Low key, that system genuinely helped Florian Wirtz. I know some people say, hey, for Germany, he was still looking good, but for Germany, he wasn't looking the way he was looking for Leverkusen, bro. Let's just keep it real. Wirtz at Leverkusen in the Xavi Alonso system. The guy was cooking, bro. Even in the Champions League, the guy was cooking. Europa League, the guy was cooking in this Xabi Alonso system. And I think, hey, that's gonna be Andre Goulet. Andre Goulet is that guy, bro. He is that guy. Oof. And let's see, bro. Even like with United, oh, United is a complicated situation, bro. It's a complicated situation because I don't know where we're gonna genuinely finish. I do not know where we're genuinely gonna finish with United, bro. I don't think anyone can guess where we're gonna finish, bro. We can finish eighth. We can finish top six. We can finish to bottom half of the table. No one can genuinely say, "Hey, this is where United will finish." Oh, Vinny, keep it simple, man. That's what I love about Vinny, bro. He always finds a way to just open up space for himself. I come on. I need Vinny just cooking before that World Cup because I just have an agenda of, hey, Brazil need to win the World Cup. Either Brazil or Portugal, man. Portugal for Ronaldo, Brazil just for my guy Carlo Ancelotti. You get I need that, bro. If Brazil don't win the World Cup, I just need Portugal, man. My boy Cristiano Ronaldo. I need that man lifting the World Cup, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on, man. I need him lifting that World Cup. Ah, that would be sensational. I won't even lie. Like Ronaldo with a World Cup. That's the way I just want the man to retire. Ronaldo with the World Cup. I'm gonna cry if that happens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on. I need Portugal just to push for that World Cup. Push for that World Cup. Come on. Because if that happens, I'll be happy for the guy, man. I'll be happy for the guy because Ronaldo has done everything in his career, bro. Like no one can genuinely doubt his work rate, doubt his mentality. I think for that type of work rate, bro, you gotta retire with a World Cup. I won't even lie. The work Ronaldo puts in, bro, you gotta retire with a World Cup, man. You gotta retire with the World Cup. Like just because of how much the man works, bro. Like his work rate deserves a World Cup, bro. Just do it for Ronaldo, Portugal, man. Push for Ronaldo, man. Because I don't think any other like footballer works as hard as Ronaldo. Yeah, Vinny, what a baller, man. Vinny, I just need that Ballon d'Or season Vinny to come. That Vinny is scary, bro. And some people will say, hey, it's because of Mbappe, Vinny has declined. But I don't think it's because of Mbappe, bro. It's just because of himself. Mentality, bro. Mentality. I think Vinny, he fell apart after that Ballon d'Or situation, bro. You don't win the Ballon d'Or. And then I understand. Some people are like that, bro. Like, okay, you don't get what you want, and then you just, I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered anymore. I think that was the mentality from Vinicius Jr. He didn't get what he wanted, the Ballon d'Or. And then he's like, ish, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered. I think that's why the performance really declined from Vinny, bro. That Ballon d'Or situation affected him mentally, bro. It's like he was pushing for that, bro. Because he even arranged everything. He arranged a party. He arranged everything. Oh, he told everybody in Brazil, yo, well, we're gonna have a party for this Ballon d'Or. I'm winning it, this and that, because he thought he was winning it until like the final 3 days. Fabrizio Romano leaked it that hey, Rodri is gonna win it. I think it was the final week, a week before, Fabrizio Romano leaked it that hey, Rodri is gonna win the Ballon d'Or. But before that, Vinny planned everything, bro. He planned a party, he planned everything. Oh, behind. Ish, I hate those types of passes where it's behind the guy, bro. I hate those types of passes where it's behind the man. Come on. I really hate those types of passes, bro. Like you are a professional footballer. How are you passing behind somebody, bro? Basic. Those are basics in football, bro. Really basics. Those are real basics, bro. Basics in football, man. Basics in football, man. Come on. Those are real basics. Those are real basics, man. Like, ah. Oh, Vinny, bro. Vinny. What a goal. 1-0, bro. And that's what I said. Like, hey, Real Madrid have game changers, bro. Happy that Vinny scored. Golazo, let's go. Yo, Vinny, bro. Wow. Hey, Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, Vinicius Jr. Oh, that was a beautiful goal, bro. That was a beautiful. He just curled it. Yo, that was a beautiful goal, man. That was a beautiful goal from Vinny. That was a beautiful, beautiful goal from Vinny. Ah, he just curled it. Bro, low key, based on technique, I think those are top 10 goals this month. Even top five goals this month, bro. What? That's a beautiful goal. That was a beautiful goal from Vinny, bro. He just that's the talent from Vinny, bro. Like at his best, this man is probably the best footballer, right? Neymar has said it. A lot of people, Ronaldinho has said it, bro. This guy at his best, Vinicius Jr. I don't think anyone is better than him at his best. I put him, Vinny at his best. I put him above Dembele. I even put him above Mbappe. Yeah, people know I love Mbappe, but Vinny at his best, he can do things like that, bro. Where he just scores a hard goal like that and makes it look easy. Vinny at his best is insane, bro. This guy is cooking. He's cooking at his best, bro. That's why I'm saying we need him at his best because that goal is just an example of Vinicius Jr.'s quality, bro. Like, what a goal. The guy's just keeping it simple, curls it. Oh my God. Yo, he's keeping it simple and just curls it. Yo, that's brilliant, bro. That is a brilliant goal from Vinny. That is a brilliant goal from Vinny. That's why I keep saying attack. Madrid are set with their attack, bro. It's just the midfield where it's a bit basic, right? The midfield is a bit basic. Obviously, when Bellingham, let's see. We haven't genuinely seen Bellingham under Xavi Alonso because un, under Carlo he was a bit more. He was playing a bit more like Scott McTominay, crashing into the box, making late runs. That was Bellingham's role under Carlo, right? Making those box crashing things like that. But let's see what will his role be under Xavi because he's been injured the whole time. This is he's come back. He's come back. Let's see Bellingham under Xavi. What's gonna be his role? Where is he gonna play? Right? But yeah, Vinicius Jr., bro. This man, when he wants to cook, he can cook, man. Vinny, that's Vinny for you, bro. When this guy wants to cook, he can cook. Hey, that's Vinny for you, bro. When this guy wants to cook, he can cook. Yo, brilliant, brilliant from Vinicius Jr. Ah, my boy is really cooking. Ish. I know last season I was calling him a fake Brazilian, but bro, when this man is genuinely cooking, he's cooking. He's cooking, bro. He's cooking. Like the Vinny I love is the Ballon d'Or Vinny, not the fake Brazilian Vinny, bro. The fake Brazilian Vinny, we don't want to see that Vinny. The Vinny from last season, I don't want to see that one. But this Vinny, bro, where he's just driving it, playing football like it's FIFA, bro. That's what he's doing right now. Oh, oh, yo, I thought that went in. Franco, bro, I thought that went in. Ah, Franco. He really wants his goal today. He really wants his goal. Franco really wants his goal today. Yo, come on. Let's just push for a second. Let's just push for a second. I need Vinny to be cooking before the World Cup. World Cup, I need you at your best because we can see the idea from Carlo Ancelotti. World Cup, he wants what? Vinicius Jr. on the left, Cunha as his striker, and let's see, Neymar. Neymar will be back for that World Cup, right? So Neymar will be back for that World Cup. So Cunha will be like the striker. So if Neymar is back, I think he'll be in the number 10, bro. I think Neymar will be in the number 10 for that World Cup. Vinicius Jr. left, Cunha as a striker. That's a decent attack, bro. That's a scary attack. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, that is a scary attack. Rafinha will be on the bench. Like, hey, Carlo doesn't really rate Rafinha. You can see. You can see that he only calls him for international duty when when it's like, because for sure Rafinha is not gonna play, right? Vinny is gonna be starting the games. I think Rafinha will just be like a bench player for Brazil World Cup. Vinny will be starting. Cunha will be the striker. Yeah, hey, Neymar is a number 10. That's a scary team, bro. Casemiro will be starting for sure. We can see Carlo really loves Casemiro. Carlo really loves Casemiro. So Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes, he might be starting, he might not, bro. Yeah, we have to wait and see. But Casemiro, maybe even Edison, bro. Edison might be starting as well. But the only midfielder I'm guaranteed that okay, Carlo will start is Casemiro. Carlo loves Casemiro. Carlo loves Casemiro. So I think yo, Brazil have a great foundation to win the World Cup. That's a brilliant foundation. For me, if it's not like Brazil or Portugal, either give it to like France or Spain. France or Spain, I'll be okay with that as well. Or even like an African team, Morocco. I'll be gassed if we see like, oh, the first African team to win it, Morocco or something. Yeah, I'll be gassed with that as well, man. I'll be gassed with that as well. But let's see. I'm excited for that World Cup. That World Cup is gonna be insane. That World Cup is gonna be insane, bro. Oof. Yeah, Vinny, bro. Vinny, start cooking. Cooking before the World Cup. Like that goal, bro. For sure, that's gonna be goal of the month. Like what, Vinny? The man made it look so easy, bro. He made it look so easy. Like, nah, this is nothing to me. Bro, this guy genuinely said this is nothing to me. He made it look so easy. He made it look like there's nothing there, bro. Fair play, Vinny. Fair play, Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. Yo, he's. Nah, let's hope one day, Vinny, you will win a Ballon d'Or. One day. If you keep playing like that, bro, that Ballon d'Or is coming. One day. But yeah, with Dembele, I don't see Dembele staying at PSG, bro. I do not see him staying at PSG long term. Low key, I see a situation or a scenario where, okay, if Man United go back to like challenging, I see a situation where they go for Dembele. I see a situation where Dembele ends up at Manchester United because I don't see him staying in the French league for too long, bro. He's already done what he needed to do. And also the midfielders PSG have, bro. Some of the midfielders they have, I don't see them staying at PSG for life, bro. Like some of them, I see one of them maybe ending up at Barca, one of them maybe ending up at Madrid, and just because Sir Jim Ratcliffe is obsessed with the French league, bro. So I won't, I won't, I won't be shocked if a lot of PSG players end up at Manchester United. So Jim is obsessed with the French league, bro. He lives in France, bro. The man is obsessed. Nice play, Franco. Keep it simple. Mbappe was there, bro. Oh, great goal, bro. Yo, I thought he was not gonna pass, but hey, it was the right decision not to pass. 2-0. Yo, 2-0, Franco. Hey, Hey, 2-0. That's probably game over. Golazo, let's go. Franco, bro, I thought he was gonna miss, genuinely. Yo, but that was great play. That was a great transitional goal. That was a great transitional goal. Wow. And the pass from Vinny. Look at this pass from Vinny, bro. Look at this pass from Vinny, bro. He was in open space. Ah, bro. I thought he was going to miss in that moment, but technically that shows you the technical ability of this guy, bro. Because I thought it was too tight. I genuinely thought it was too tight, bro. But he still scored. Look at how tight that was, bro. Straight into the corner. Bro, technically, this guy is really, he's got it, bro. Franco. Wow, what a signing. What a signing from Madrid. Like, wow. So, Vinny, goal and an assist. Fair play. Fair play to Vinicius Jr. as well. Yo, that's a really good shot, though. Yeah, Vinny is having an incredible Mbappe. Oh, he should have scored Mbappe. Mbappe should have scored from there. Andre Goulet. Oh, yeah, bro. Vinny's having an insane game today. Incredible game from Vinicius Jr., bro. He's really cooking today. Goal and an assist, bro. Like, hey, he's on fire. Man of the match for me so far. Vinicius Jr. Man of the match for me. Like, even the goal he scored, impressive, bro. And this is from away from home, bro. So you also have to give Xavi his credit, bro. I'm still thinking about Carlo. You still have to give Xavi his credit, bro. Because now Madrid in La Liga, they're just winning comfortable now. Like you can see he's getting used, man. The team is getting used to his system. It's not at 100%, right? This is not Xavi Alonso at 100%, bro. But they're still playing good football, especially on transitions, bro. Especially on Vinny, you should have scored. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, that was great play. That was great play though. Oh my god, Alvaro with the drive. Bro, that should have been three. That should have been three. Yo, that was great play. That should have been three. Vinny, that was so that you have to credit the goalkeeper for that, bro. Yeah, you have to credit. Oh my god, that was so close. Nah, that was great play. That was really amazing play. Nah, yo, Alvaro, bro, sensational from him. Sensational drive. Oh, Vinny, I wish he scored, bro. Oh my God, Vinny is having the game of his life today, bro. This is an amazing game from Vinny. It's like you have to foul him to get the ball off him now. Like, bro, he's really cooking Vinicius Jr. Like, wow. You can see that situation of the Ballon d'Or, it motivated him, but he should have scored that goal. He should have scored that goal, man. He should have scored that goal. Oof. Ah, Madrid are really cooking. Madrid are really cooking, man. Let's see. The second half, I think he will bring on like Bellingham because it's still a while before like Champions League football, man. It's still like a week before Champions League football. So I think the manager will just bring on Bellingham just to get some match fitness in. Maybe even somebody like oh let's see, bro. Rudiger is out, officially out, but bro, I just wanna see Endrick. Right? Somebody like Endrick needs to just come on for some game time, bro. For some game time. Because since he's gone to Madrid, we haven't seen him just get that game time he needs, bro. He's begging for game time, bro. He's begging for that game time. But yeah, this is the Vinny we want to see, bro. Vinny, incredible, bro. Incredible from Vinicius Jr., bro. And that's when Vinny's at his best, when the man is smiling, when the guy is happy. You can see he's over that Ballon d'Or situation with Rodri. He's over it. This season is about cooking, man. This season is about cooking. Because when Vinny is thinking about other things, the guy is depressed, the guy is moaning, the guy Vinny when he's happy, bro, he's really dangerous. Dangerous Vinicius Jr. When the guy is happy. When he's moaning, bro, you don't want to see that Vinny. But like this, when he's happy, dancing, smiling, he's really good. He's really dangerous. Apparently, Neymar, after like the World Cup, the man would retire. So I don't know how people like judge his career, Neymar, bro. Because let's just give a scenario he doesn't win the World Cup. I think his career, obviously Neymar, technically he's one of the best players, probably top five, man. Like just based on ability alone, Neymar is different. But career wise, it's a bit underwhelming based on the ability he has, bro. Because if you told people, hey, Neymar never won a Ballon d'Or, he only won like one Champions League, bro, you're looking at that like, ish, bro, that's basic, bro. Jack Grealish has as many Champions Leagues as Neymar. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy to say, man. That's crazy to say. And we might even be talking about a situation in the future that Erling Haaland has more UCLs than Neymar, bro. Right? Rodri has more Ballon d'Ors than Neymar, bro. That's the world we're living in, bro. It's crazy. So if you judge Neymar's career, it's like, ish, oh man, for the talent, he should have achieved more, man. But you could see Neymar was never serious, bro. The guy was just there for fun, bro. It was just vibes for him, man. It was just vibes for Neymar. He went to PSG not to win a Champions League or a Ballon d'Or. He went to PSG just to chill with his brothers, his Brazilian brothers, bro. His Brazilian guys. So for him, football is just vibes, man. It was just vibes, man. You can even see he went to Saudi. He didn't really care, bro. Neymar didn't really care about football like that. It was just vibes for him, bro. Hey, there after Saudi, let me go back to Brazil. He didn't really care about football, bro. The only reason he went to PSG was to chill with some of these Brazilian guys. So you could see like Neymar, bro, he was just relaxing, bro. He was just relaxing. He didn't really care, oh, if I win a Ballon d'Or or not. He doesn't really care, bro. But I think the only time Neymar cares is with Brazil. That's when the guy genuinely cares. Like, hey, can I win a World Cup with Brazil? Because you can see the performances, bro, the emotions he shows for Brazil, they're different, man. Different. You can see that the guy cares. When it comes to Brazil, he cares, man. Club football, he's like, it is what it is, bro. I don't really care about Ballon d'Or. I don't really care about this. Half time, man. Half time. Great half of football, though. Great half from Vinicius Jr. That's what I meant to say. Like Vinny, probably man of the match, bro. In that first half, probably man of the match. His goal was insane. Franco, insane goal as well from Franco. But Vinny, bro, I think he's the outstanding performer in this game. Like fair play to Vinicius Jr. Fair play to Vinny, bro. Halftime. Comfortable from Madrid. Comfortable for Madrid. I'll be shocked if if they throw this away, bro. I'll be genuinely shocked if the team throws this away. But yeah, 2-0 comfortable. I just want more goals, bro. The second half, try to play Bellingham. Second half, just try to put on Endrick. See what those guys can do. But yeah, man. Xavi, he's doing his thing in La Liga. It's only the Champions League. I'm asking the question: can this guy cook? Right? Because UCL is different, bro. UCL is a different animal, bro. Because you're gonna go out there against all these other teams. Liverpool, I don't think Liverpool are unbelievable, but they will cause Madrid a lot of problems, bro. Right? I think Bayern, Barcelona, those guys probably the favorites for the UCL. Inter have really declined after their manager left, but bro, Madrid really need to do something, bro. Madrid, they're just in a situation where, yo, you gotta just let's see how far the team can genuinely reach, bro. Champions League, Mbappe will be motivated, Vinny will be motivated. If Vinny is cooking like this, the Champions League is good. I think Madrid can reach a semifinal if their attacking players are on point, bro. I think Madrid can reach the semifinals in the Champions League if their attack is on point. Because just give a scenario: Vinny is cooking, Mbappe is cooking, Franco is cooking. That's a scary front three right there, bro. And you still have Rodrigo on the bench. You still have Endrick on the bench. So, bro, that's a scary attack. uh, Madrid cooking in the Champions League, it just determines on whether their attack shows up or not. Does Vinicius Jr. show up? Does Mbappe show up? Because this attack, it can genuinely carry you to even a Champions League win, right? Let's not sleep on this attack, bro. I know people are saying, oh, Liverpool have the best team, this and that, but let's just keep it real. Mbappe gets into that Liverpool team. Vinicius Jr. gets into that Liverpool team. I even think Rodrigo gets into that Liverpool team, bro. The only attacker right now that doesn't get into that Liverpool team is probably Franco, right? Franco, probably him. Mbappe gets into the Liverpool team. Vinny gets into the Liverpool team. So let's not sleep on this attack, man. Too many people are sleeping on this attack. Like, it is scary, bro. Vinicius Jr., when he's on point, he can do magical things. Mbappe, when he's on point, he can do magical things, right? that this attack alone can win you the Champions League. Obviously, my viewpoint is okay. Midfield, that's where Madrid are lacking a bit, right? Because Andre Goulet in the big game, in the big Champions League games, they will isolate him out of the game. I see that happening. He still needs to develop a bit more for who knows, who knows? Maybe Andre Goulet will be carrying the team like a Madrid. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Andre Goulet will have those types of performances in the big Champions League games, bro. But based on attack, bro, Madrid are up there, bro. Based on just attack, bro. I think they do have the best attack. I know people are saying, "Hey, Liverpool, Barca," but let's keep it real, man. Barca, the only guy they genuinely have is Lamine Yamal, right? Rafinha is a fake Brazilian. If you compare Rafinha to Vinny, Vinny at his best is destroying Rafinha, right? So I don't see a team in this world where Mbappe doesn't get into the starting lineup, but Vinny doesn't get into the starting lineup. Yeah, bro. Let's see. Real Madrid have to score like more goals in the second half, bro. Like, I still think goals are coming. Second half goals are coming. But my argument is, hey, this attack. Let me just remove Franco out of it, right? Let's just focus on Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. These two can get into any team in this world. I genuinely believe that, right? Even Man City, I think Mbappe gets into the City team. I know, hey, Erling Haaland is an animal, but bro, Mbappe is better than Erling, right? So I don't think there's a team in this world, Mbappe doesn't get into, bro. Even Vinny. So attacking wise, these guys got they got firepower, bro. It's only okay, yeah, defense. You'd give it to Liverpool. Liverpool defense is insane. Midfield, you'd give it to Liverpool. Liverpool's midfield is, yeah, it's certified. McAllister, Gravenberg, these guys are certified. So it's only midfield wise where you're saying, okay, yeah, Liverpool have a better midfield than Madrid. You gotta accept that. Modric is gone. Uh, do I see somebody Valverde? Does he get into the Liverpool team? It's a massive argument, bro. Valverde, I don't see him getting into like a Liverpool team. I don't see him getting into like a Liverpool team. Like starting lineup, I don't see him getting into that, right? But you can make an argument that McAllister, he gets into the Real Madrid team. He genuinely does. I have to keep it real, bro. Some of the Liverpool midfielders, you can make an argument that they get into the Real Madrid team. So that's where Liverpool have an advantage. That's why I keep saying, yo, midfield wise, uh, that might be Real Madrid's downfall, man. It might be Real Madrid's downfall in the Champions League. Like the midfield, it's not really the best, bro. Because keeping it real, right? Keeping it real. I think even one Man United midfielder can get into this Real Madrid team, bro. Like keeping it real, keeping it real, keeping it real, bro. Keeping it real. All of the Barcelona midfielders get into this Real Madrid team. So midfield wise, I don't think Barca have a top five. Sorry, Real Madrid. I don't think they have like a top five midfield, bro. With Barca, you can argue that Barca have the best midfield in the world. No doubt about it, bro. De Jong, Pedri, they're cooking anyone, bro. They're cooking anyone. Yo, peace and blessings, bro. Peace and blessings, bro. Hey, yeah, midfield wise, hey, that's where Madrid just need to improve, man. That's where Madrid just need to improve. Yeah, Dembele deserves that Ballon d'Or, bro. He deserves that Ballon d'Or. Just based on what he did, right? Just based on what he did, like winning the Champions League with a team that has never won it, bro. You have to give the Ballon d'Or to him, right? Just based on that that scenario. You're saying they shouldn't have put Yamal second. I think just based on like talent, bro. Lamine Yamal is up there, bro. Lamine Yamal is up there, but Ballon d'Or, the people that are voting, bro. The people that are voting. I low key think that Barca, they pay the Ballon d'Or a bit because the amount of awards, even like the women's best player award, I think she's won it like 3 times in a row. But that woman that's at Arsenal, she was supposed to win it for me, bro. Like that woman that plays for Arsenal, they gave it to the woman that plays for Barcelona, but bro, the woman that plays for Arsenal, she won like the Champions League, things like that, carried her team into the Champions League, and then you give it to a woman that plays for Barca. So low key, Barcelona are paying for some of these awards, bro. For some of these awards, man, because I think the best, like, it's crazy, bro, but it is what it is. Yeah, Lamine Yamal, bro. Let's see, bro. Champions League, Lamine. Oh, but that first El Clasico will be madness, bro. It will be madness because you have Lamine motivated this season. Of course, Lamine Yamal is gonna be motivated to try and win the Ballon d'Or next season. You can see Vinny from this game. The guy is motivated. to win the Ballon d'Or, even Mbappe as well. Low key, I feel like that type of competition is really good, bro. Yeah, bro. I also want Madrid to score more goals in like the second half, bro. I want them to score more goals in the second half. But that type of competition, it's really it's healthy, bro. Yeah, bro. Franco is really good, bro. Franco, bro. This is my guy. I kept saying this, like, hey, low key, this Franco guy, Man United should look at him. Man United should look at even before he was like officially going to Madrid. I was saying, yo, Man United should look at this guy. He's the hype for him isn't coming from nowhere, bro. Because I know that those are the chances big teams take, bro. Okay, if you're one of the best young talents in South America, we're gonna take that risk. That's what Real Madrid and Barca do, bro. But I think Premier League teams don't really do that, man. Except for if it's Brighton, things like that. Premier League teams don't really take the risk of, oh, yeah, young Vinicius Jr., let's bring you in, right? Young Rodrigo, let's bring you in. Because I have no idea why no British team went for Vinicius Jr. in Brazil. Like, I don't know what's going on with these guys. Obviously, Neymar. It's crazy that the only British team that was going for Neymar was West Ham. Like, what's really going on, bro? The scouting in England is really poor, man. But yeah, Franco he's cooking, man. I'm happy that he's at Madrid. I'm happy that he's at Madrid. Ish. Let's see. Second half, just cook. Try and score another goal. Do what you need to do, Madrid. Do what you need to do. Ish. Do what you need to do. Come on. Come on. But Vinny, bro, he's motivated. He's really motivated for that. This season, let's see, bro. Let's see. I don't see Madrid reaching far in the Champions League, but you can't write them off. Well, like, with this attack, anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. This attack can genuinely carry you into a Champions League. Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, bro, these guys are cooking. They are genuinely cooking. And I love, like, the way Mbappe has just kept himself calm, kept himself humble. Like, hey, Dembele won the Ballon d'Or. He said, okay, congratulations. I'ma do what I need to do. Right? I'ma do what I need to do. I'ma grind. I'ma do what I need to do. Like, that's the mentality from Mbappe, bro. Like, world class mentality from him. Yeah, second half about to begin. Come on, come on, come on. We need some more goals. Just one or two. One or two more goals, man. One or two more goals. Ish. I also want to just see Bellingham. How is he physically after that injury, right? Because for sure Madrid will need him Champions League wise. I know a lot of people don't really rate Bellingham, but he has his uses, bro. Bellingham does have his uses, bro. The main problem is that, okay, yeah, you can have Bellingham as your main guy. That's what England is that's why he's failing at England, bro. Bellingham can be your main guy, bro. But if Bellingham is a guy that just contributes when he needs to contribute, then you really see the best Bellingham, bro. The problem with England is that for England, people want Bellingham to be the main guy, bro. People want Bellingham to be the face of England. But he's not that, bro. I think Cole Palmer needs to be the face of England, and then Bellingham just be a side guy, bro, a side piece. So second half, let's go, man, let's go. That's the thing with England, bro. England, they want Bellingham to be the main guy, but he's not the main guy, right? At least at Real Madrid, you saw when Bellingham was really doing extremely well. He had like Modric there. He had other people there, bro. Bellingham isn't the type of guy that's gonna carry you, right? He's a solo type of player, bro. He's not Lionel Messi where he's gonna carry the team. That's what England are messing up, bro. At least with Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel understands that, okay, yeah, Bellingham, this guy, he's there just to contribute, bro. He's there just to be part of the team, right? He's not supposed to be your main guy in midfield, right? He's just supposed to be part of the team. And with England, they have stars, man. England do have stars like Cole Palmer, unbelievable talent. Bro, Foden when he is cooking, but Foden, I wouldn't really start Foden in the World Cup. It's better you start Cole Palmer. Foden is gonna be useful as like a bench player, right? A bench player for England. I think that's how you use Foden. But Foden as your main guy, he's gonna let you down, bro. So England, I think Bellingham for sure has to be starting for England. Cole Palmer has to be starting for England. Of course, Declan Rice will obviously be starting because of Thomas Tuchel. But England have some guys, bro. I know this might be controversial, but bro, just put Adam Wharton in, bro. Adam Wharton, just make him start. Even Kobe Mano, like Kobe Mano, just take him to the World Cup as a bench option, bro. You're gonna need him just as a bench option. Just take Kobe Mano to the World Cup as a bench option. Midfield wise, I think England have the midfield to genuinely win a World Cup. It's just the mentality of your the attacking players, bro. The mentality of the attacking players for England, they either they bottle it or they're not good enough, bro. Because attacking wise, bro, if you're going in there as Bukayo Saka, the guy that's genuinely you're relying on in a World Cup, it's not gonna work out, man. It's not gonna work out. If Bukayo Saka is the guy you're relying on in a World Cup, England are not winning anything, bro. So midfield wise, England have the midfield, bro. It's just attack. Can England form an attack that is scary? I think Cole Palmer, that's the guy that can carry England into a World Cup. But the rest, bro, like it's doubtful, man. It's doubtful because the only big game players England genuinely have is probably Cole Palmer, Jude Bellingham. Like with Jude Bellingham, we saw him in the Champions League turning up for Real Madrid. Cole Palmer, we've seen him in big games, bro. And at the World Cup, every game is a big game. Bukayo Saka, I think he falls apart mentally. I'm not saying Bukayo Saka doesn't have talent. He has massive talent. But for a World Cup, you need those players that can carry you, bro. That turn up in the big moments. You need those players that turn up in the big moments, bro. Rashford, he might turn up in the big moments. Who knows? Ah, it's just the attack that's really Harry Kane. At least this season, Harry Kane has started turning up in the big moments, right? We've seen him like Harry Kane, but with Harry Kane, when it reaches semi-final, final, he won't turn up. We know Harry Kane, bro. In the group stages, Harry Kane will be scoring, but well, once it reaches semi-quarterfinals, the guy will go invisible, man. Harry Kane will go invisible. Yeah, just make some substitutions, bro. Looks like Bellingham might come on. The guy is warming up. Looks like Bellingham might come on. Kamavinga also back. Make some substitutions 60th minute, bro. Like, just want to see some of these guys play. Even Endrick, just tell Endrick to warm up. Give Endrick his chance, man. Yeah, but for the World Cup, bro, like, it's hard to write off Argentina. I still think Argentina are the favorites. Argentina, Spain. We've seen in the Nations League that Spain are beatable, bro. Spain are beatable. Like Portugal, the way they beat Spain in the Nations League, that's how you can get at Spain, bro. Spain are really beatable, right? So I think the favorites are Argentina for the World Cup. Argentina, of course, Spain are still favorites, no no doubt about it, but they are beatable, right? Spain are beatable. We saw what Portugal did to them in the Nations League final. Spain are beatable. It's just Argentina where you're saying, yo, how do you beat Argentina? Yo, those guys are scary, man. Argentina are really, really scary, bro. Brazil, I've been watching like Brazil under Carlo, bro. It's not too convincing. The last international game, I think Brazil lost it. So Brazil, bro, they're not too convincing for me to say, yo, these guys will reach a final of the World Cup. I think Brazil can reach the quarterfinal, but the finals ish without Neymar is it's impossible, bro. Obviously, right now Neymar is not playing some of these qualifiers. I've only been watching Carlo under the qualifiers, so he doesn't have Neymar right now. It's gonna be a different story with Neymar, bro. So that's why it's so hard to judge Brazil right now. They don't have Neymar, probably their best player. So ish. Let's see, bro. Let's see. With France, they're still friends. So hey, World Cup is gonna be amazing, bro. World Cup is gonna be amazing. And low key, this might sound crazy. I'm also putting Morocco as favorites as well. People might think, hey, you're crazy for saying, Morocco are favorites, but hey, I'm putting Morocco as favorites as well, man. Yeah, Madrid need to make some changes, bro. Madrid need to make some changes. You can see right now, these guys have given up. Levante have given up. And right now it's just, oh, nothing is really going on right now, bro. Just make some changes to bring in some energy, at least in the midfield. Nothing is really going on right now. But yo, World Cup, bro. World Cup. People might say, yo, you're crazy for saying Morocco are favorites. But I think those are my four favorites, man. I think Argentina, Spain, France, Morocco. Oh my God. 2-1. 2-1. I'll say nothing is going on and then these guys score. Oh my God. That's a basic goal to give away from Real Madrid, bro. That's a basic goal to give away from Real Madrid. Oh my God. Really, really basic. Really, really, really basic. Ish. Oh my God. That's a disorganized goal. So game back on, bro. Yo, 2-1. Game back on. Bring on Bellingham, man. Bring on Bellingham just to refresh this midfield. The midfield just needs that Bellingham energy. That energy from Bellingham. Unlucky type of goal to concede, bro. Unlucky type of goal because you can see there Courtois is out of position. And then, bro, damn, damn, ish. Unlucky goal to concede. Oh my God, damn. Yo, I still don't see like England as favorites for the World Cup. England have an insane team, but Saying that they're top five to win the World Cup, I can't say that, bro. I have to be realistic. I don't think England are like top five. I'll stick with that top five, bro. Top five: Argentina, Spain, France, Morocco, and then maybe you can say Brazil with Neymar. Because Brazil with Neymar, they still have that squad that it can destroy anyone, bro. Like you got Vinicius Jr. that can turn up from any moment. You got, bro, Rafinha on the bench, a bench option like Rafinha, bro. You got Cunha, so Brazil, I wouldn't write them off. But saying England, let's see, man. Let's see what Thomas Tuchel does. Cause what I've learned is that never write off a guy like Thomas Tuchel, right? That's England's that's England's biggest quality. That's England's biggest asset, right? England, if if a World Cup is coming to England, it has to be with Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel is the man that will probably win because tactically I can never write this guy off again, bro. I've already made that mistake. Champions League final, Chelsea versus Man City. I wrote the man off and he found a way, bro. He found a way. Thomas Tuchel found a way against Pep Guardiola. And that was a team that won a treble, I think, a season after. So hey, bro, I'm done writing off Thomas Tuchel, bro. I'm done writing that guy off. After that Champions League final, I said, okay, fair play, Thomas Tuchel. Your tactics are incredible, bro. I will never write you off again. So that's why with England, I can't even write off England, bro. I cannot write off England in the World Cup because Thomas Tuchel, this man, he always finds a way into a final. He always finds a way into something, bro. Like I've made the mistake. Even FA Cup. I never thought Chelsea would make an FA Cup final under Thomas Tuchel. They did it somehow. I never thought Chelsea would make the Champions League final. Thomas Tuchel did it somehow. So hey, that guy, bro, I'm never gonna write him off, bro. Never, never in my life, bro. Like that's a man I'm always gonna give a chance. Thomas Tuchel, Carlo Ancelotti, those are managers I'm always gonna give a chance, bro, because they've already done it before. You understand, bro? Like Carlo Ancelotti, Thomas Tuchel, these guys have already done it before in the top level, like reaching finals in the top level. So for England, I think they have the right man, bro. They have the right man, Thomas Tuchel. Obviously, Jose Mourinho would have been a better option, right? For me, I think Jose would have been a better option because he would have just set them up the right way, bro. Jose, international football, I think he eats that alive, bro. But Thomas Tuchel is a good guy, bro. Like for England, if England win the World Cup, it's because of their manager. Yeah, substitutions are needed. Come on, Xavi. We need some subs, man. Don't want a situation where these guys equalize and then it's 2-2. Come on, subs in the midfield. Subs in the midfield, man. Garcia, Andre Goulet straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, substitutions are needed, man. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, with Thomas Tuchel, you can never write that man off, bro. He's already proved me wrong too many times, especially that season with Chelsea. First, I was saying, hey, there's no way Chelsea are reaching a Champions League final. Then Thomas Tuchel did it. Then I was saying, there's no way Thomas Tuchel is beating Man City in a Champions League final. Then he did it again, bro. After that, I said, okay, Thomas Tuchel, I'm done writing you off, right? I'm done doubting you. I will never doubt you again in my life. Thomas Tuchel, I will never doubt you again in my life. You've already shown me that, hey, you have the capabilities of doing it. And low-key, I think winning the Champions League is harder than winning the World Cup. If you have like a team like England, it just depends on the type of team you have, bro. Like, let's just say, okay, you're coaching someone like France. I think coaching someone like France into a World Cup is easier than winning like a Champions League with, let's say, a Chelsea or something. It just depends on the type of team you have, bro. Based on like the type of team you have. Like with for Carlo, I think for sure this is not the hardest job he's ever had. Probably I would say his hardest job was the Everton one where okay, you have limited players but you still need to make it work. So I think with Brazil he has a good team, bro. He has a good foundation. Probably Brazil have top three best players in the world, bro. Like top three best players in the world. Like top three best teams in the world. Brazil. Just based on talent. Ah, Mbappe, bro. That's the thing with Kylian, bro. You should have passed it early. Ah, but at least it's a penalty. Ish. You should have passed it early, bro. But at least it's a penalty. Kylian Mbappe, you should have passed it early, bro. But we know he's gonna score this. Maybe he just wanted the penalty, but we know Mbappe is gonna score this. Kylian Mbappe is gonna score this, bro. This is a guy that never misses penalties. Right? Him and Bruno, obviously Bruno, we saw him miss a penalty this season, but it usually doesn't happen. Right? So Mbappe penalties, hey, this man doesn't miss. This is his bread and butter, bro. Penalties, I can even change the score right now. 3, bro. Mbappe scoring, bro. That's how much confidence I have in Kylian Mbappe. No way is this man missing this penalty. No way. No way. Kylian Mbappe, it's in the box. It's in the box, bro. I can even change the score early, bro. This guy doesn't miss penalties. Oh, he missed one, though. He missed one. But usually, Mbappe, this is his bread and butter, bro. This is his bread and butter. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Come on. Come on. This is your bread and butter, Kylian. This is your bread and butter, Kylian. The penalties are where you eat. The penalties are where you eat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. After this, he needs to bring on Endrick. Like, hey, Xavi Alonso, you need to bring on Endrick. Just rest Mbappe, rest Vinicius Jr. Make some substitutions, bro. Come on. Kylian Mbappe, 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 Mbappe. I knew this man doesn't miss penalties, bro. Mbappe, Mbappe, chipping the goalkeeper. That's insane, bro. This man is so confident with penalties, bro. Chipping the goalkeeper. Oh my god. Now, proper goal, right there. That's a proper goal. That is a proper goal, bro. That is a proper goal. Chipping the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ah. Kylian Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. Woo! He's doing his thing, man. He's done his thing. He's done his thing. He's done his thing. Oh. Now make some substitutions, bro. Make some substitutions. Make some substitutions. Like, wow. Make some substitutions right now. Kylian Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. Come on. Happy that, yay, Xavi has done it, bro. Happy that my manager has done it. 3-1. Comfortable, comfortable result. Mbappe with the Panenka. Chipping the goalkeeper. Oh, yes. Hey, Vinny and Mbappe are cooking, man. Yo, what a pass from Andre Goulet. What a pass. Oh, what? What a goal, bro. What a goal. Mbappe makes it 4. What? Oh, ha, ha. What a pass from Andre Goulet. Oh, my God. Yo, that probably is. Whoa. And that's the quality this guy has, bro. What? What? Bro, what a pass from Andre Goulet. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, bro, what? That's a goal, bro. That is a goal. The pass and oh my God, Mbappe. Mbappe and Vinny are cooking. Mbappe and Vinny are cooking. 4-1. Andre Goulet, what a pass, man. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, we've seen some great goals today. The Vinny goal and this fourth goal, madness. Madness, bro. Madness. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Madness, bro. Wow. Hey, fair play, man. Fair play. Fair play. What an assist by Andre Goulet. Oh my God. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. What a goal. Yo, yo. That is football. That is proper football, man. Yo, Goulet is different. Ha, ha. Andre Goulet is different, bro. And Mbappe, bro, that was just a perfect goal. That was just a perfect goal. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Football at its best right there, bro. Football at its best. Andre Goulet, bro. And that's why I said, yo, this guy, he might be inconsistent in some moments, but bro, when he's cooking, he's cooking. When he's cooking, he's cooking. Andre Goulet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a goal. Oh, wow. That's amazing, bro. That is amazing. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. What a goal right there. What a goal right there. Amazing, bro. Really amazing right there. Ha! What a goal. Nah, Xavi has cooked. Xavi has cooked. Xavi and Real Madrid have cooked today, bro. Nothing to complain about, nothing to worry about. Proper performance. Proper performance. 4-1. Like, you're showing Barcelona how to play that tiki-taka. Yo, fair play. Chouameni coming on. I think he was needed here. He was genuinely needed. Chouameni coming on. But what a goal, bro. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Oof. Let's genuinely see what happens though. Chouameni, Bellingham back. Bellingham is back. Bellingham is back, but what a goal that was, bro. What a goal that was. Bellingham is back. Jude. Hey. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. He's back, man. He's back. Jude Bellingham. Valverde, good performance from you. Well done, bro. Well done. Vinicius Junior captain. Hey, Madrid are really cooking, bro. That fourth goal, I'm still saying wow. I'm still genuinely saying wow, bro. Because the pass from Goulet, the touch from Mbappe bypassing the goalkeeper. Oh my God. Yo, that's a proper goal. That is a proper goal, man. That is a proper goal. Wow. 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 Madrid are really cooking, bro. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid. Yo. Proper football this. Proper football. Wow. Let's just see, bro. I still see Xavi, like, touching up one of these big teams. I really want to see that Bayern versus Madrid in, like, a knockout stage. I really want to see that. Oh, come on, Vinny. I really want to see that. Yo, Goulet, man. What a player. What a player, bro. Yo, oh my God. These guys are cooking, bro. Ah, Madrid are cooking, man. Obviously, under Carlo, we saw some great goals, but it wasn't like this, bro. It wasn't like, yo, pattern of play, passing with precision. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. Yo. Some good goals. And come on, bro. Mbappe is cold. Mbappe is cold, bro. Kylian Mbappe is really cold, bro. He's really cold. He's really cold. But Goulet, Mbappe, Vinny, today these guys have cooked. Today these guys have cooked. Oh, wow. Wow. Now, fair play. My boy Xavi Alonso. Yo, vamos, man, vamos. I know my Spanish isn't the best, but bro, I'm getting there, bro. I'm getting there. My Spanish isn't the best, but I'm getting there. I'm learning while I live. I'm getting there. My Spanish isn't the greatest, but I think this time next year my Spanish will be like fluent Spanish, bro. This time next year. Yo, but these guys are cooking. Really cooking. Madrid are cooking. Ooh. Wow. We are really cooking, man. We are really cooking. And with Bellingham, he's keeping it simple. That's the thing. And Goulet with another good pass. Oh, I thought it was going to be 5. I genuinely thought it was going to be 5. My boy Goulier. Ooh, this guy, bro. This guy. But that was a great block. That was a fantastic block. Oh, Madrid are really cooking, bro. Goulier with another great pass. Goulier with another great pass. What type of corner was that? Bro, what? What type of corner was that? But it is what it is. We go again. It is what it is. We go again. It is what it is. We go again, man. Yo. Oof. But fair play, man. La Liga is cooking this season. No lie, I enjoy La Liga more than the Premier League. Low key. Like the technical ability is amazing. Even like the tempo of the games are amazing. Like La Liga is just oof. Obviously the Premier League has the money, but La Liga technically it's just pure football, man. What you see in La Liga, you won't see it in the Premier League. Like the type of passing, even some of the goals from the small teams, even like small teams. Like when last did we see like a player chipping a goalkeeper in a Premier League match? It's been a while, man. It's been a while, bro. Because in La Liga, bro, you can genuinely see that from a team that's 18th, a team that's 17th. Their striker is chipping the goalkeeper. Technical ability in La Liga is amazing, bro. It's really amazing. And I think that's why the Champions League, most of the Champions Leagues are in La Liga, bro. Of course, it's mainly Barca and Real Madrid, but, bro, you can see why they keep dominating because the league they are really playing in is really keeping them sharp. Right? You're practicing in a good level league, bro. That's why Barca and Real Madrid, they keep dominating in the Champions League because La Liga, bro, it keeps you technically sound, bro. It genuinely keeps you technically sound. Like you can, oh, that was a great pass. Oh, Bellingham. I saw the idea from Bellingham. Oh, that's cheeky from Bellingham. That's cheeky from Bellingham. Oh my God, that is cheeky from Bellingham. If he pulled that off, that would have been a great goal. But he put too much power in it. He put too much power in it. Oh, that's cheeky from Bellingham. We saw what he was trying to do. That's really cheeky from Bellingham. Wow. That is really cheeky from Bellingham. Oof. Great from Vinicius Jr., bro. Great from Vinicius Jr. Oh, that's amazing from Vinny. But Bellingham, that was cheeky, bro. I saw what he was trying to do. I saw what the man was trying to do. Like, wow. I think like this time next year, I'll just be speaking like fluent Spanish, bro. Still practicing my Spanish, but I can understand like the basics, but I need to be like a bit more fluent in like Spanish. Bit more fluent Spanish. That's great from Bellingham, bro. Bro, that is great from Bellingham. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. The game is already done. Now it's just about, yo, the skills and the cheeky type of play, bro. You can see what they're doing, Madrid. They're playing with these guys now. They're playing with these guys now. Nice. Mbappe. Mbappe. Yo, that fourth goal. Brilliant from Madrid, bro. Brilliant from Madrid. Ah, that was beautiful, man. Man, this was a real top level game. I won't lie, we saw some good level goals. Nice, nice. Make it five. Make it five, please. Ah, poor from from Vinny. Unlucky from Vinny. Asking for the fifth, bro. Make it five. Oh, asking for a fifth. Make it five. Oof. Ah, that. This is a proper game, bro. This has been a proper game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a proper game. Oh my God. Nah, Xavi has delivered. I have to give him his credit. Like the football is there, and you can see the love between Xavi and Mbappe. My manager, bro. Yo, Xavi Alonso, man. What a guy. What a guy, man. What a manager. Yo, what a man. I just want this man to just succeed so badly, man. I want Xavi to succeed so badly. Like, what a guy, bro. What a guy. And you can see all the players respect him. Like, everybody is playing for Xavi, bro. What a guy, man. What a guy. Oh, what a guy, Xavi. Amazing game, bro. Amazing game. Amazing game. Ah, let's do what we need to do. Let's see United versus Brentford. Let's see what happens in that game. Ah, let's see what happens in that one. But this was beautiful, man. This was beautiful football. Beautiful, man. But for sure, I also rate Hansi Flick highly, bro. Like Hansi Flick, I think my top three managers right now, probably I would say number one, Hansi Flick. He's an insane manager. I think number two, if you give him the equipment, bro, to cook with. I don't know. This might be controversial. Number two, I would say Vincent Company, bro. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I think Hansi Flick, Vincent Company, these guys. I think right now they're the two best managers. Obviously, Pep is up there as well, but Xavi isn't far from being in that top five list, bro. I think top five probably is Luis Enrique as well. Luis Enrique. I think those are the top five managers right now. But Xavi, he's close to being there, bro. Just give this guy a proper. Like I think, let's just see what Xavi does in the Champions League, right? Because I genuinely do believe, like, yo, in 2 seasons we'll be talking about Xavi the way we talk about Pep Guardiola. He's gonna build a legacy, bro. He's gonna build a legacy. I believe in this man so much. Xavi Alonso, man. Xavi Alonso. I believe in this man so much. So much belief in Xavi. He's cooking. He's cooking. My manager, bro. Oh my God. Yo, he's cooking. He's really cooking. And the way he's beating these teams, like they're nothing, bro. Like they're nothing. Just the pattern of play. You can see right now, Madrid are just playing with them, bro. Playing with them. Okay, let's keep it simple. Pass it around. Hey, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. This is extremely beautiful, man. Come on. Bellingham. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Loki. I do want Spain to like win the World Cup. Loki. I also want Spain to win the World Cup, man. Just like I've just become so accustomed with like the Spanish culture, Spanish food as well. I've been eating a lot of Spanish food as well, Spanish culture, meeting a lot of Spanish people as well. So I just bro, just want Spain to also just for that aspect as well, bro. No, but he's cooking Xavi Alonso, bro. Spanish managers are different as well. Like, yo, these guys cook. You can see how Pep has genuinely transformed the Premier League. Spanish managers, they cook, bro. They cook. They cook. And that's like the difference between like the Premier League and La Liga. La Liga, they'll give Spanish managers chances, bro. In the Premier League, you won't really see British managers get opportunities at the top level, right? And you gotta respect that, bro. You gotta respect that. Madrid are willing to take a chance. Barcelona are willing to take a chance on young managers. Because you saw Barca, they took a chance on Pep Guardiola, young manager, never managed before. They took a chance and it worked out. You never see stories like that in the Premier League where, okay, yeah, a young manager, he was coaching the academy team, and then he's coaching the main team in the big clubs, bro. You never see that in the Premier League, in the big clubs. Usually, big clubs, it's like, let's just give a scenario, right? Man United right now, who's the coach? Darren Fletcher. They would never give Darren Fletcher the job, bro. They would never give Darren Fletcher the job. Oh, you're straight from the academy. Let's give you the job. Because Real Madrid did that with Zidane, bro. Zidane, he was like an assistant. I think he was also coaching like under somethings. And then they gave him the job. Right? Pep Guardiola, Barcelona. He was coaching the academy, and then they gave him the job straight from coaching the academy. You never see that in the Premier League, bro. You never see that. So it's like teams in La Liga, they will take a risk, bro. They're willing to take a risk. If an academy manager is cooking, let's give him the job. Right? Zidane, he was an assistant to Carlo. If an assistant is cooking, let's give him a job. You'll never see that in the Premier League, bro. I think low key Arsenal, they gave Arteta a chance because Arteta was like Pep Guardiola's assistant, and then they gave him a chance. But I'm saying somebody from like straight from your academy, right? He's coaching the academy team, and then you give him a chance, right? Because right now, let's just give a scenario. Yo, Arteta gets fired. Would they give the job to his assistant manager or the Arsenal academy manager? They would never do that, bro. They would never do that. So that's the thing. Clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona, they take risks, bro. If they see talent in you, even with players, they take risks. Lamine Yamal, 16 years old. Okay, go out there. You're gonna be our main guy. Obviously, that's because of Xavi, right? Xavi Hernandez, that's because of him, Xavi. But they take risks with young players and even academy managers, bro. You see so many academy managers getting a chance in La Liga, bro. You never see that in the Premier League. I think Premier League, even Serie A, do they genuinely? Serie A, at least, Premier League is the only league where they don't give their own managers a chance at the top level. Serie A, you'll see Italian managers get a chance at the top level. So it's like right now, which team? I think maybe Eddie Howe is the only British manager that will get a chance at a top level club. And to be fair to the British teams, it's like British managers, they don't really deliver. Oh, Vinny, that should have been 5 in the final moment. That should have been 5. Madrid are cooking, bro. Madrid are cooking. Madrid are cooking. That should have been 5. Yeah, what a game. What a game. What a game. Fair play, Xavi Alonso. Fair play to Xavi. Yo, the man is cooking, bro. The man is cooking. Fair play. And with Xavi, it's not like, yo, he just got the job from nowhere, bro. He earned this job. He earned this job. He earned this job, man. I think what I was trying to say is like, hey, the scouting in La Liga for the top clubs like Barca and Real Madrid is way better than Premier League teams, bro. The scouting for managers, the scouting for players, it's way better. It's way better. But yeah, they're doing their thing, bro. Madrid are doing their thing, bro. Madrid are really doing their thing. Oh, what a pass. Ah, but what a game, though. What a game. Final few seconds. Really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this game. Full time, full time. And that's it, bro. That's it. What a game of football. What a game of football, bro. Madrid really cooked. Madrid really cooked. What a game of football. 4-1. We saw some brilliant goals. The goal from Vinny was impressive, brilliant. The goal from Franco was impressive and brilliant. The fourth goal was amazing as well, bro. So we saw some brilliant goals today. What a game. Man of the match, of course, Vinicius Jr., the man cooked, bro. The man really cooked. Andre Goulet with that pass for the fourth goal. He cooked. What a game, man. What a game. Yo, Madrid, Xavi is cooking, man. He's cooking, man. He's cooking. Shout out everybody that genuinely joined this stream, bro. Like, what a game. What a game. You just want to watch